This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against Atlanta. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Isaac out there with Wells. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Simmons. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, Black is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Edey. And there's Mobley. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in Game 1. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in Game 2, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
It can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
Green passes to Mobley. Green against Simmons. For the 3. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
This is a smart play by Green. Getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Ball, the pass to Isaac. Back to Ball. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Pass the ball. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Drains the three-pointer.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Pass to Wells. Green against Simmons. Over Green, and Simmons gets it to go on the assist from Wells.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley a screen on Isaac. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Ball. Lakers working the ball around now. Isaac a screen. Trent can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one drops for him.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Lakers trail by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at Edey, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Evan Mobley.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Trent kicks to Isaac. Pass to Simmons. Count that bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Wells sets the pick for Ball. To the paint. And a shot by Wells, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Good work defensively by Trent.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Pass the ball. Back to Isaac. Down low. That's tipped. On the wing, Green. Over Simmons. Here's Edey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Simmons looking it over for 3. Edey with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 7. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Isaac. Here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. And a missed layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Lakers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Castle's checked in for Black. The Lakers also with a sub. Daniels, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Simmons against Green. Pass the ball. They need this one. Trent passes the ball. Back to Trent. Connects from three-point range.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Atlanta leading by 6. Green taking his time here. Pass to Castle. To the middle. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wells sets the pick for Ball to the inside. Wells' shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Castle. 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Green against Simmons. 5 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to McDaniels. Trent with the wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Trent's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ball kicks to Wells. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Here's Castle. He has yet to score. Pass to Green. 3-pointer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Simmons on the wing. Now Wells, guarded by Green. Fades and shoots. And Wells the bucket on the assist from Simmons.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Castle. against Simmons. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now ball. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Trent. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Green finds Smith. Back to Green. Smith outside. From past the arc. Wells grabs the miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Wells. He's got 6. They set the pick. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Akidi picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Wells drops them both. Atlanta leading by 4. Now here's Green. 8 points for him. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. On the wing, Isaac. Trent up top. Pass to Buchanan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll get another chance. Green against Mitchell. A second chance effort. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Castle. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Mobley sets the pick for Green. A 3-ball. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. Lewis checked in for Williams. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Jalen Green. The Lakers trail. Mitchell with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now here's Mobley. Up again, and it's good, but hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play is under review.
Critical critical moment. This is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Atlanta leads by only 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Isaac out there with Jaden McDaniel. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Mitchell. And it's Buchanan in at the 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at Castle, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
First one falls for him. Atlanta making a switch here. Leafs checked in. One drops. He ties it up. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Castle, covered by Mitchell, who is outside. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Davis is checked in for Atlanta. And both free throws good for Mobley.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Turner. Still yet to score. Back to Mitchell. Turner with a screen for Mitchell. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Castle.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Davis. That one misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Buchanan, defended by Sohan.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
That one is off. Atlanta making a switch here. Black's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Castle. Still scoreless.
Miles Turner. First personal foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Castle. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Lakers trail. Here's Buchanan, and they take the lead. Buchanan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mobley outside. And it falls over the rim and in. And Atlanta leads by 1.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Mitchell passes to Buchanan.
Atlanta foul. Anthony Black. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Turner from downtown.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
Black in the post, covered by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. And there's the drive. Buchanan misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Castle misses. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Black. Hopping on the board. To the inside. Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Turner. LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Buchanan. Shot clock at 6. Isaac against Mobley. Rebound, Atlanta.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jalen Green's checked in for Atlanta. And then for Los Angeles, Harvey comes in for Isaac, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Mitchell. Here's Buchanan. Pass to Melton. And here is McDaniel. Melton with a screen on Mobley. Here's McDaniels. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Some changes for the Lakers. Wells, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Simmons subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Five on the clock. Pass to Buchanan. Takes a three. They get it again. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Jalen Green.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Black. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Buchanan. McDaniels, a screen on Green. Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Simmons. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Mobley, left side, sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
There's a screen. Simmons, left side. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Castle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Black. And Green now, top of the key. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can tell Green is fearless on the floor, going right into the defender with his shot.
For Atlanta, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Simmons. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To halt the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First free throw is good. Castle's checked in for Black. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Mobley. Smith right side. To Mobley from the arc. Rebounded by Buchanan. LA's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Wells, covered by Smith. The 9-foot shot. And the shot by Wells, no good. And here's Atlanta. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And he drives in. The shot will not fall. Lakers trail by 6. To McDaniels. Back to Simmons. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Back to Mobley. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Simmons. And the layup is good. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Outside, Simmons. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Castle. They set the screen. And he jams it with authority.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Buchanan. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's just so impressive inside. What a finish by Smith.
And Simmons has got the ball here for L.A. They trail by 6. Wells sets the pick for McDaniel. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. And here's Smith. Pass to Castle. Outside, Green. Mobley sets the pick for Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's McDaniel. No scoring in this one. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Atlanta making a switch here. Foster's checked in. It's Trent on the wing. 10 points for him. Here's Wells. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Pass to Castle. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Atlanta, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Edey's checked in for Atlanta. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 11. Trent kicks to Isaac. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Here's Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 9 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Green. He's got 13. Back to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Simmons against Green. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball, the pass to Simmons. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. From about 19 feet, Green with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 9. There's the three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Right side, Ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Evan Mobley getting it done for Atlanta. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for Atlanta.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great spot.
They would indeed. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. They've got Evan Mobley. Jalen Green is out there with Black. Then there's Edey. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Simmons slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look for Simmons. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, the Lakers trailing by 10. Count that one for Mobley.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Ball. Still without a basket. He had a nice open look right there.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but you they seem to be using it well.
Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Edey. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Edey, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ball kicks to Trent. Now here's Ball. Wells sets the pick for Ball to the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. That shot off. Good work defensively by Trent. Simmons on the wing. Takes it inside. Back to Black. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's the screen. Fires for three. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Isaac passes to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Trent. And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Black. Outside Green. Clock at 6. Over Simmons. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Lakers trail by 13. Outside, Simmons. Lets it go with a three. Edey with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming off the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Trent.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Trent. Trent hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Green. Back to Black. Green against Simmons. They set the pick. Offensive rebound. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he makes that one.
Assisted by Simmons.
Atlanta leading by 13. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edey's got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, and it's blocked.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Count that one for Mobley. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
To the middle. It's tipped. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Edey picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Simmons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Simmons drops them both. Atlanta leading by 15. Pass to Edey. Pulls up on the elbow. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here's Isaac. Nothing on the board.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Mobley outside. Pass to Black. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's ball. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Atlanta foul. personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the Lakers. Wells. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Castle's checked in for Black. And he's good on the second.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Down low, here's Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Green. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mobley against Isaac. Here's Buchanan. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Buchanan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup. Castle's got 5 now.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Isaac with a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Trent kicks to Isaac. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Castle. Mobley is screened. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Castle. Turner's checked in for Los Angeles. McDaniels comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 20. Mitchell with it. Pass to Buchanan. Now here's Turner. And it's blocked. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Trent. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Edey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. McDaniels against Mobley. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded closer. Turner passes to Mitchell. Over Castle. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 6 points.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Edey. Turner covering. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Turner with a screen on Mobley. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pass to Castle. Here's Edey. There's Green with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to speed it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Trent outside. Turner with the screen for Trent. Inside. Edey with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Buchanan, guarded by Green, and it's denied. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Castle. To the inside, Edey, and again it's Atlanta.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Turner dishes to Mitchell. Pass to McDaniels. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And the layup falls. He's got 22.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Atlanta delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for the Lakers right now, Turner is out there with McDaniels. And it's Mitchell, and it's Buchanan in at the 2 guard. And Los Angeles guys shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Outside Turner. Pass to Harvey. Here's Buchanan, guarded by Green. Turner with a screen on Green. Here's Buchanan, headed by Green. Buchanan misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Foster. Over Turner. And it's Foster missing. Here's Buchanan, headed by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Green.
At the rise of the Lakers, Buchanan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
So he gets them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Black, offered by Mitchell. Pass to Foster. On the wing, Green. Screen by Smith. Sweet move. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Buchanan, headed by Green. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Foster with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
On the wing, Green. McDaniels defending. Here's Castle. Over Harvey. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. For 3, Mitchell. Atlanta with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Castle. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
McDaniels with the ball. Covered by Smith. McDaniels against Smith. Here's Buchanan. Shot clock at 5. Bangs home the trifecta. Buchanan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Outside, Green. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 23 points.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Turner with a screen for Mitchell. Down low. Rebound, Atlanta. Foster's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith finds Green. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage there.
Turner up top. Back to Mitchell. Driving in. It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Black kicks to Green. Pass to Castle. Lets it fly. In Atlanta again with the bucket. And here is Mitchell. Turner with the screen. Takes the three. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Back to Smith. McDaniels against Foster. Here's Castle. And rejection by McDaniels. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Bounce pass from Trent. Here's Harvey. And again, the Lakers no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Lakers ball.
Atlanta making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Isaac's checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Corner shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now Ball. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lewis outside. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. He's got 25.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
At the top of the key, Wells. There's Ball with the 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Trent. The Lakers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Ball, the pass to Trent. And here is Wells, covered by Mobley. Inside. No good from Simmons.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A 3-pointer off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Trent. Simmons with it. The kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Ball. Latrey. The Lakers with the rebound. Wells has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Ball. Again, the miss by the Lakers. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Heaney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Wells. Guarded closely. Trent outside to end the cold streak. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Lewis outside. Mobley looking it over. There's the pick. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Just 3 to shoot. Long range from the inbound. Offensive rebound. And he drops it in from the low post. Foster's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Simmons. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Sohan with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Out to Smith. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. Look, 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirk, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Outside, ball. Back to Simmons. Going inside. Pass to Trent over Lewis. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Ball. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Evan Mobley.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Los Angeles now. Trent passes to Wells. And here is Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal
This is the
foul,
smart
second
play
team
by
foul.
Ball, staying committed even while
At the
getting
line for the
fouled.
Lakers, Lonzo Ball, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Reed, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ball hits them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Smith with a screen on Ball. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. And here's Trent. High, arcing shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Simmons, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Simmons drops them both. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Castle, guarded by Simmons. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.